All right, here we go. It's the first game of a very short week 5. Only 3 games this week because we had 6 last week and we'll have 6 next week. We've got Priapism and Hive Mind, 6th versus 7th. Priapism, your record is 2-2. That's a typo. So 2-2 versus 1-3. But taken different ways to get to different records because Priapism have 6.8 points per game. Hive Mind have 9. Thing to watch for Priapism, there's always that, the trope that the loser of the Super Bowl always has a bad season the next year. Could be the case here because Priapism are last in literally every single stat by a lot, which is not what we would expect from them. So maybe, the emotional damage caused by that, the comeback in the championship game is in their heads. And then Hive Mind are 5th in question percentage, even though they're in 7th. And their stats are very strong. But they both won last week, Priapism against Muffin Men and Hive Mind beat the Hypnotoads by 1 because that's all they do is lose by 1, the Hypnotoads, and it's very funny and we appreciate it. Okay. First category of the night is Ocho player profiles. Got some meta category here. Does anyone want to double this?
No.
No.
All right. This is all me though.
Priapism, you're going first. Here's yours. So name the league member based on these clues. So they're in the Trebek division. I give you all the teams in that division because I know no one pays attention to that. And it's their second season in the league. They are from Florida. They went to Duke, and a niche that they've used personally before is U.S. Senators. I need you to name this player.
It's got to be the people on Frankchester United, right? Or the guy.
Doesn't Leaf go to Duke?
I don't know. Do we need first and last name?
No, one name is fine.
I think it's Leaf.
I'm cool with that.
What team are they on?
We don't have to name it. I'm very sure Leaf goes to Duke.
All right, sure.
Final.
Craig, final answer.
Leaf does go to Duke, but Craig also went to Duke, and this is him.
We should have
In
doubled.
fairness, I don't know who Craig is.
The best part of this is just when people don't know who people are, and then those people get to be all offended to be like, oh, the disrespect. All right, here's yours, Hive Mind. This player is in the Barker division. It's their 4th season in the league. They're from Georgia. They went to Kennesaw State for college, and their niche they've used before is workouts.
Yo, this is Preston.
Yep, Preston, final answer.
Yes, it's Preston. So you jump off to the early lead. You watch the lead.
I hate that category so much.
Okay. Bit of a positive feedback loop there, which I enjoyed. All right, niche time. Active college basketball coaches. This would tie it up for now, Priapism. Here's your question. What now Power 5 coach replaced Bo Ryan at Milwaukee in 2001 before leaving in 2005 for an SEC school?
We're leaving in 2005 for an SEC school. Who replaced Bo? You could use the coach in Milwaukee, though.
10 seconds.
Tony Bennett, final answer.
Okay. Chance to steal here, Hive Mind.
Just Lady Gaga, Tony Bennett. We don't really know any active college basketball coaches other than like Krzyzewski or whatever. But yeah, we'll just stop pass. We're not gonna get it. So you guys go with that?
Make it yeah. You know,
fuck it. I don't know. Ty Lue, final answer.
This is a pretty big name. This is Bruce Pearl Vigran. And he was You were muted, but yeah, he was out in Milwaukee, left for Tennessee. Now he's at Auburn.
Did he go from Southern Indiana to Milwaukee?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, he turned that Milwaukee. He had a couple tournament appearances with that Milwaukee program as well. Kind of weird
Because he cheats, but
really big names in a row there with him and Bo Ryan. Okay,
Come on, Eli. Eli, we need you.
Legend of Korra time to get to a race out to an early lead. What member of Team Avatar used his airbending powers to steal from wealthy people in Ba Sing Se?
Oh wow, I have an issue with this question, but it's Kai. Final answer.
All right, what's your issue now that you got it right?
I mean, he's not a member of Team Avatar. Like he's a villain, but whatever. Keep going. Doesn't matter.
Wiki said he joined Team Avatar, so I don't know.
No, you're right. You're right.
Take it up with the wiki. All right, so it's 4-0.
You see that dog I put in Eli this season? Complaining about a niche question. There's a new dimension to him this year.
A lot of game left. Next category is soccer derbies. Anyone want to double here?
Let's double. Austin, you good?
sure,
You like this?
why not? Yeah, why not?
All right, let's double.
Okay. This is Hive Mind's first soccer question of the year. Priapism, you have your phone a friend since you're not doubling if you want to use it. Here's your question. The Derby d'Italia is an intercity, which I feel like I have to specify because Qualls didn't understand that means teams from different cities. Derby between what two teams who won every Serie A title but one from 2005 and 6 to 2020?
I got it.
All right, go ahead.
No, it's not our turn.
Oh, Okay.
Should call Ethan.
so two different cities. I literally AC Milan has got to be one of them. And then Roma, like what other big Italian soccer teams are there that would have won the league every year?
I don't know any soccer teams. That's what I was going to say. Just call Ethan, but he might not answer again. But if you're confident in that, like, you might as well just say
I feel very good about the AC Milan. I don't know about the Roma.
I say we just go with it.
All right, we're gonna go AC Milan and Roma final.
Is Juventus and Inter Milan. Final answer.
Correct. So it's another point for Hive Mind. Spencer is on fire. I will note that you make it 7-0 here. I think that might have been the score of the Frankchester United game last week when they came all the way back and almost won. Who were they playing? I can't remember now. It was a really good game. Anyway, Chicken Hawks. All right. Here's your question for 2 points. The Roses derby was renewed when what white Yorkshire team was promoted back to the Premier League before 2 seasons ago and lost 6-2 to what red Lancashire side that is the second most trophies in England all time?
Leeds and Manchester United. Final answer.
Yes. So Spencer makes them pay on the soccer questions. He's been waiting a while for those. So yeah, quick 7 points there from Hive Mind. But a lot of game left, and our next category is going to be geography based. It's airport names. Priapism, you want to double this? It's airport names. Vigran looks like he wants to go to bed. Says no. Here's your question. Douglas Airport is the largest airport for what major U.S. city in the southeast that is the 22nd biggest metro area in the country?
Oof. Is the what are the airports in the Carolinas?
I was intrigued by the thought of Charlotte, but
Is that
Charlotte?
I feel like
I just
that's
don't know
an
if Charlotte's that
answer.
small.
What else would it
What
be
about,
though?
like,
I mean,
Tampa?
I think I like Charlotte more, but it's not called like the Charlotte International Airport.
Well, I mean, they throw.
To be clear, I've removed the city name. It also has the same.
Okay, I mean, I say we just go with that.
Okay.
Okay, final answer, Charlotte.
You are on the board with Charlotte. 7-1. Spencer, did you have that? You looked upset when they said Charlotte.
I was between that one and another one.
Okay. Here's yours. Bergstrom Airport is the airport for what major U.S. city in the Southwest that is the 28th biggest metro area in the country?
Could it be something like Santa Fe?
I like that. But would you think Santa Fe would be the 28th biggest in the country?
No, I
You
feel like
think Albuquerque would be a better guess for that?
that's a good guess. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
that feels like what Matt would pick.
All right, we'll try it. Albuquerque, final answer.
Yeah, I was gonna say somewhere in New Mexico too. It's not Arizona. It's probably
Yeah,
not
I feel like
California.
Southwest, you have so many fewer like possibilities. I feel like.
You want to go with Santa Fe?
Let's do it.
Okay, final answer.
This would be Austin, Texas.
Okay.
So you get a point back there. It is 7-1, but you have your double. And our next category is going to be college basketball mid-major programs.
They got
We gotta
two
double
college
it.
basketball
We gotta
questions?
double it. We gotta double it.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
You're doubling Bygren?
Yeah, got him out to come back sometime.
We didn't block college basketball because we figured they wouldn't get another one.
Yeah. Well, since you guys don't actually have to answer it, it doesn't really affect you guys, what their niche is if they get it correct. So that's why
I thought they still affect the game though.
it makes this category a wild card, which means could be anything. This time it just happened to still be college basketball, which is just a draw situation. But here we are. This would make it 7-3. This West Coast Conference school, often overshadowed by Gonzaga, has quietly racked up 8 March Madness appearances since 2005, winning 6 tournament games.
St. Mary's, final answer.
Thank you. I knew you would get it before I had to read it. All right.
I think the Australian national team in the Olympics last year, like 4 of their starters went to St. Mary's.
So I thought that was more of like a fun little tidbit at the end. And Qualls, when he was going over this game, he's like, "Yeah, I didn't know it until it said Australian," and I was like, "Really?" But
I knew it was St. Mary's right away, but the Australian tidbit, yeah.
I guess he was between that and BYU. I guess was his reasoning there. All right, Hive Mind, you have your phone, friend. Maybe you can call Bygren. This Mountain West school has 10 tournament appearances since 2006, reaching 2 Sweet 16s in that time and posting a 30-2 season in the 1920 year, where they spent the majority of the year in the top 5.
Oh fuck, dude. Mountain West. I think we should just send an answer quick to give them less time to think in case they don't know it.
Yeah.
Mountain West, son of a bitch. I doubt it. Boise State, final answer.
Is this Fresno State?
No, this would be San Diego State. Pretty sure. I'm just still thinking about other Mountain West. I'm like very confident it's San Diego State. Final answer.
That's correct. So now it's a game. It's 3 points, which is not insignificant. But okay, doubles are gone. We're at the halfway point. Hive Mind up 3. Second niche round will be car brands for Priapism. This would make it temporarily a 1-point game. Here's your question. What is the name of Jeep's pickup truck that they introduced in 2019?
Yo, I got it.
Sean, do you know this?
I'm kind of choking, but I think you guys know what it is.
No.
Oh, how the fuck do I not remember this?
Is it the Rubicon that it says on the
No,
side of the
is
truck?
the Renegade another Jeep model, or is
I'm
it
not a
just-
hack, Bygren.
I don't know. I didn't know if Qual secretly made the game.
What's the Jeep Renegade? No idea.
No.
Oh fuck, I don't remember this.
I don't think it's that though, but it could be. If you can't think of anything, then just go with that.
I think that might be it.
Just go with it then.
I'm still thinking. All right, we're gonna go with Renegade. Final answer.
Deep Gladiator, final answer.
Okay, big steal of the niche there. He has the Gladiator.
My uncle has one. They're fucking ugly.
I concur with you there. Okay, so that gives you some breathing room again. It was getting tight for a moment. Of course, there's still time for it to continue to do so. Your question is Harry Potter. Here it is. Who makes Harry the love potion accidentally consumed by Ron? That should say in Half-Blood Prince.
Lavender. Final answer.
Chance to steal 2 points here.
Did I have to give the full name?
No, that's just the wrong answer.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Gravel.
Is it
She's
Wait.
blonde.
is it Luna
Yeah.
Lovegood or no?
No,
Oh,
it's not. No. Fuck, what's her name?
Wait, maybe it is Luna. If we can't think of anything, we'll just go with that, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're out of time.
Yep.
Luna Lovegood, final answer.
This is Romilda Vane.
Is that in the movie?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is in the movie.
Yeah, Hermione points her out like in the library.
Yeah. I definitely remember it. I just
That's
didn't know if it
exactly
in
what
the
I was
movie.
thinking of, and I could not think of the name.
Yeah, that's in the movie. Okay, so that keeps it a game, and now our next category is going to be 2000s rock bands. So no one
We
can
got this.
you both have your phone a friend. You're going to see some of their top songs on Spotify if you name the band. Here's yours, Priapism. Name the band based on their most popular songs on Spotify. And for both, I've just eliminated the first.
The Strokes, final answer.
Correct. Didn't take long. So that gives you 5 points. And we'll see if Hive Mind makes
Come on, fellas.
similarly light work. Here is yours.
Oh,
What's the band? Radiohead. Final answer.
Okay, not as light work, but still pretty light. So Spencer's still hot. Nothing new there. So it's a 5-point game with 6 points remaining. So it's getting a little tight.
Come on, guys.
Old movie quotes time.
Here we go, boys.
So these
Let's put
are
it
all
away.
from the American Film Institute's 100 Years, 100 Movie Quotes. You both have your phone a friend. Here is yours, Priapism. Name the 1950 movie this quote is from. All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
I think I got it, boys.
I think this is like number 3, but most famous quote of all time.
Do we want to phone a friend here?
I don't like who the fuck would know this.
My parents.
Is your dad big into 1950s movies or mom?
I'd imagine they would know it and then get mad
Go
at me
for
for
it.
not knowing it. Okay, we'll phone the fam.
Okay. Strong possibility that happens, to be honest. So put you down for your phone friend.
Eli, Austin, you guys have thoughts? Don't say anything, but do you know it?
No, this is our question.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Right
your
there,
phone.
dude. You
I'm
can't
waiting
talk.
for your phone, friend. I can talk.
No, you can't. You can't discuss with your teammates while it's our question time.
Oh, migraine. All right, you have 10 seconds. Run in my zone
My
parent.
Fair Lady. Final answer.
Okay, that is incorrect. Chance steal here.
All right, so I think it's either the 7-Year Itch or Some Like It Hot. It's Marilyn Monroe.
I've not heard of any of those.
Me neither. It's all you, man.
I think Some Like It Hot. Final answer.
This is Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, that's all. Yeah,
All right,
Marilyn Monroe, but that's not one of her famous ones. That's a tough question.
here is yours. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
On with
This
the
is
win.
Gone with the Wind. Final answer. Good job, Eli.
Yeah, show some Southern pride, guys. Okay, so this is number 2, and I think the first one was number 3 in the respective rankings.
Wait.
Wait, didn't they say Gone with the Wind?
They said Gone with the Wind, and this question
Yeah,
says
like,
Casablanca.
it's not Casablanca. It's
Gone with,
Gone with the
the
Wind.
Gone with the Wind is right. I changed the question. It was originally a Casablanca quote, but I remember we've already had a Casablanca question in this league.
Okay.
Was it like of all the gin joints and all the countries in all the world?
No, it was. I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, yeah.
So I did like a different Casablanca quote, but I was like, I can't give you like the 3rd most popular Casablanca quote. Okay, NFL dumpster fires. Only lifeline left is the Hive Mind phone a friend. The game is sealed. So it's just for points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The game's over? No.
Well, there's only 4 points left.
Oh, okay.
6-point game. Okay, here's your Priapism. The 2017 Browns went 0-16, primarily starting what former Notre Dame quarterback who threw 22 picks in 15 games?
Deshaun Kaiser, final answer.
That's correct.
Wow.
One of the best players of all time, Deshaun Kaiser.
Didn't he say he was going to be the Michael Jordan of the NFL at the draft?
Did he?
Somebody, I think it was him. Yeah, somebody said that at the draft. Who was garbage for the Browns?
Here's yours. The Panthers earned the right to draft Cam Newton by going 2-14 in 2010 while being primarily led by what former Notre Dame quarterback? Side note, maybe teams should top picking those guys, who they took in the second round that year.
So I'm guessing Qualls vetted the game.
Yes.
Darn.
You didn't know this, to be fair.
They're probably going to get this.
I want
I think we should. You want to just hold our phone in front for the last one? Maybe baseball or something? It is. Yeah, I'm almost positive it is baseball. We have to have a baseball question. Yeah.
I don't know if he went to Notre Dame, but I don't know his first name.
I don't know anybody who played quarterback for the Panthers.
Clausen. I don't know if he went to Notre Dame, but I know he was trash and he was on the Panthers.
I wish we could phone a friend
Clausen?
Primos. I've gotten like 10 questions for the Chop House right this season. They never show up to our games. Primos is a big Panthers fan. We can go with that, Gravel. Do you know his first name?
I want to say it's Jimmy, but I also don't think it's Jimmy.
Who cares? Just send it.
Jimmy
Be a sick
Clausen
poll.
final.
Oh, let's go!
All right.
It's one of our best polls yet.
Yeah, maybe I'll get Gravel off and running for the season. Got the wheels turning. All right. And our last category, we will finish out really quick game today, by the way. Side note. It's because no Neil. NMLB stretch runs, because we're very topical here. Priapism. What AL team was 8 games back at first in July 2015 before trading for Troy Tulowitzki and David Price, then going 42-18?
Wait, was this the Blue Jays? What do you think, Bagran?
The Rays traded.
The Blue Jays got Tulo. I know that from the and the Rockies were like pretty mad about it. I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember them getting David Price.
I'm just trying to imagine the Rays being willing to trade David Price to a division rival for a stretch run.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know where else Tulo went other than the Blue Jays, because like he played a couple years there and then he ended up getting hurt in something and retiring. I just don't remember David Price on the Blue Jays.
I remember David Price on the Red Sox.
Do you remember Tulo on the Red Sox?
I don't know. I don't watch the American League. It's not real. Let's do the Blue Jays. I'm fine with that.
Okay, Blue Jays final answer.
Point from Paulie there. The Rays didn't trade David Price to the Blue Jays. The Tigers did. He'd already been traded to Detroit.
Interesting.
Yes. Okay. So last question of the game to wrap us up is what AL team acquired Cole Hamels in 2015 when they were 8 games back of first before clinching the division on the last day when he threw a complete game against the Angels, and then they lost in the ALDS to the Blue Jays?
Is this the Batista bat flip? Was that the AL? No, that was in the wild card, I think, not the ALDS. Austin, this is before your time in baseball?
I just don't remember who Cole Hamels went to after the Phillies. I don't remember at all.
Not the Rays.
No, he didn't go there. The only team I remember he ended up with was Atlanta, but that was like
it's an NL.
Do you want to call someone, or it really doesn't matter?
Yeah. Let's not. We'll keep our phone a friend percentage intact and just try to get another poll. We got a good. I mean, it's just a team, so we got a good shot here. We'll go with Cleveland. Final answer.
I'm pretty sure this is the Rangers, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. Was this also the Bautista bat flip? I think it was.
Yeah, I think that would be 2015. I
Yeah.
just want to go with the Rangers.
Yeah.
Okay, final answer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
it is the bat flip. Yeah.
It was the bat flip against the Rangers.
Yep.
Darn.
Okay. So both teams put up a pretty good amount of points. That'll end us at 12-8. So you guys have the same record now. You're both 2-3. You'll both be in the playoff field after this week. So both safely in. Next week, Priapism has a tough game against the Chop House. Hive Mind has a game that I won't say whether or not it's as tough as Priapism's against Muffin Men, in case they watch this. So yeah, put your info in the sheet. Spencer, as always, when you win a game, I give you a chance to speak. How you feeling? You feeling like you guys are on the come up now after some tough losses to start the year?
Yeah. We're putting something nice together. This was a team performance tonight. We were hoping that our strategy would make sure we didn't have to answer any basketball questions. Didn't work out, but still got the dub. Feeling good. High Mind is the most underrated team in the league right now. I had to think about it because DBI gets slept on a lot, but no, we're the most underrated team. That's all I got to say.
All right, well said. Well, thanks guys for playing, and I'll see you all next week.